Successful. I think we're good.
Okay, we went offline for a second. Now we're back.
OBS did a fucky wucky. I was alerted to OBS doing a fucky wucky. I didn't do anything wrong. Not my fault.
Fun's didn't do anything wrong. Not his fault.
Now it's playing another ad.
Yeah, we're getting hit. I'm getting hit with like a DoorDash or something.
Don't worry, I'm a moderator, so I get to watch.
Alright.
I see, it is
fun. That guy pogged. You got this. Adidas, I guess. I didn't even know what it was for until the end. Don't you love ads that are like that?
You know what I love more than ads?
It's like with perfume ads, you can tell it's a perfume ad because it doesn't show you what the fuck it's about until the very end. And it's usually just some high-class douche in a, like, black and white looking at a fast car and a pretty lady.
This is not the last thing I hear.
I think I'm at the top of turn order, so I'm gonna go first.
Wahoo!
Wahaha!
Unless Trick Room is activated.
Yep, I'm just gonna fucking cast twice. I'm not sending Bigger Eye. I'm not gonna send Little Ricky.
Oh.
I'm just, Needle dots.
Pew. Pew.
Needle dot.
13.
13?
What are you attacking?
The one closest, this one.
Yeah, that hits.
Woo!
Alright, roll damage.
Damage.
Oh shit, that's good damage.
That's decent damage.
9 piercing.
Alright,
That's a
it is hit in the
cantrip?
back with...
Yep, that's a cantrip. And my other one, I'm just gonna cast Protect Companion on Little Ricky, just in case.
Alright. Bonnie.
Bonnie.
You only have 10 feet of movement, right?
15.
No, not when I have both the...
Oh, you put your shield up. Oh no.
I put my shield up.
No.
So guess who has to... Oh.
Well, I mean...
We're gonna give you some speed feats, girl.
I'm gonna do a big hit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
17!
That's
Is
a
that
crit.
That's
a crit.
I'm gonna kill you.
What's this new voice for Bonnie?
I hate it, it sucks. That's not the
Is
crit
that the-
damage.
Yeah.
Huh?
You didn't roll the crit damage, it's a crit.
Okay,
This is 10 above the AC.
Okay.
That's better.
12.
Oh,
Alright, you
12.
take this one down that's in front of you.
Wow, that's still a really bad roll in the D6. 2.
Tuve.
Yeah, you take this zombie down before the other two even turn around. That was 2 moves and an attack, so... Next in the turn order?
Hskoro.
Okay, how far are they? Okay, I only need 1 move to get up there. Go that way. Action, I'm gonna move up to the dog. This one's not my dog.
That's definitely not your dog, dude.
No.
Do you look at the collar?
Yeah.
This dog's name is... Rose.
I don't like this game! I don't like this! This isn't fun for me! I don't like naming the dogs before we explode them into guns.
Does the zombie have a collar?
Yes.
What is his name?
I'm not reading that one.
Fuck you!
Alright, you'll have to wait for your turn, Bits.
God damn it! I'm not going up there.
Alright, I'll read that color too.
It's Kefka.
Ah.
That's a good
Actually, hold on, he's kind of cool.
16.
That's a hit.
Actually, that's Kafka.
Oh, I forgot to select dog.
Well, you have hit dog regardless.
Yeah.
9 damage.
9 plus 8 slashing resistance. Yeah, it's dead.
I see.
Right, these guys are kind of.
You almost had him fade out of existence.
Yeah, I hit the GMI.
It was simply a memory of my dog.
See you in heaven, Rosebud.
I've learned to move on.
Speaking of moving on, do you have another action to move?
I do, but I want it to use an action to move.
God, I hope everybody's seen that one post. That's like my dog Daisy. I miss her. It's okay. I was reincarnated into a real girl. Do you remember how we used to run?
Do you remember how we used to run?
All right, I'm gonna. It's so fucking sad, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to. You know what time it is, baby. I'm devising my stratagems. Wow, that's a lot more text than it usually is. I'm devising my stratagems. I'm going crazy. I'm rolling the skill check. I'm rolling zombie lore. It's zombie lore time.
I'm on the edge of my sheet.
You will tell me everything about this woman. You will tell me some things about this woman.
Okay, what are you looking for? Anything in particular?
Yes. Give me a second. So
I'll give you. I've got. You can get her number if you want, her address.
I think I want to know. You know what? I think I just want to know if it can be reasoned with. I don't think so.
Nah, this thing has a -5 hand.
Awesome, that's so cool. I'm going to now roll my attack roll, but maybe I won't. But maybe I won't. But it's like the thing where like, ooh, I get to choose whether or not I attack it. If it'll fucking miss. This is not the last
thing I hear.
Just like John Carpenter.
You keep saying I hope that's not the last thing I hear.
I
think Hskoro hates us.
I just thought for a second, because it sounded exactly the same as the last time, so I was worried I was hearing the fucking stream. Anyway, strategic strike kill.
If the stream is that far back, holy shit. Please warn me.
Alright, that hits. I don't have anything else I really want to do. I'll try to strike again, I guess. I'll do another short bow hit, this time without my int, so it's worse, but we do this. Oh, hey, 23.
That's a crit.
Ooh. Awesome, okay. So I do an additional 5 damage. And then I guess I'm just gonna Oh no, that wasn't a crit. Sorry.
Hey, didn't I need -5?
Yeah, that'd be -5. Sorry, it's because it's a different
button.
Yeah. So that's just so I'll just roll normal damage instead.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I rolled more damage. Awesome.
Life is good.
Life is good. Life only rewards me, and I'm going to aid the next person to attack.
Take 1 damage.
So you're examine free?
Yeah, it's free.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's free whenever I devise a stratagem. It's really good. That's why it's
awesome.
the feat I took. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Crazy. Anyway, it's our turn now. She finally turns around and is like,
There's this there's 2 arrows in the back of her skull.
Who threw that piece of paper at me?
Your mom's a hoe.
Move 1 step and is going to attack Bonnie because that is the closest target.
Hello.
Fist.
I hope there's a strategy guide in front of you that just says walks at you, attacks. That's all they do.
Combat gets more interesting. Yeah.
Imagine when we're not level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't hit. That's all the zombies' actions.
That's a solid level, no.
I mean, listen.
Dustypu?
Combat's really interesting for me. Have you seen my turns? I get to do like 10 things. I'm having a great time.
Alright, I'm having
I
the
get
dust
to
devil.
walk.
Has
I get
anyone
to walk and I
taken
get to
damage?
hit.
in
I
this
walk
whole-
5 foot.
Hold on, where's that
Oh, has
thing
anyone
that you
taken
do?
damage? No, not yet. I know.
The dust
There we
devil
go.
took a little bit.
That's true.
Yes.
Maybe
But
the
I can't
cow
feel
isn't
that.
as scary as I
Wow.
thought will be.
That's a good 35.
Maybe the cow's a bitch.
I'm not
That cow is gonna be a problem. Listen, I'm very, very afraid of that cow.
I'm going to go for this thing's bottom half and start slashing.
Go for it.
Buzzsaw, buzzsaw, buzzsaw.
Big buzzsaw?
Holy shit!
I have half a mind not to even just to say don't even bother rolling damage.
I want to see!
But I do want to see it,
wanna
so...
see it. I
wanna
want
get
to
the
see
buzzsaw
this thing commit
noises.
atrocities.
We all want to see it, so, like...
So her ankles are
Twice.
not there anymore, right? Like this just cleaves
Did
through her
twice
ankles.
over.
A buzzsaw comes in and chops the legs off of this thing, and it continues falling, and the front and the top half falls onto the buzzsaw as well. Segmented into threes.
It's like a B horror fucking,
Like overly
Lawn-
violent, but
lawnmower ass kill.
ugly
No.
practical effects.
I've worked with the Stitchers before. This is perhaps some of the most gross bodily mutilation I have seen yet.
I wish I had a little fucking Final Fantasy victory ditty.
I think it'd be appropriate considering there's a bunch of
Hey.
very small encounters in modules.
Not to
Yay!
worry, hold on.
You guys can have Atomic Crops as a treat.
No,
Or
Oh,
Atomic
that went
Cats.
well.
not to worry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Puns.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
That sounds great when it's overlaid over the other track too, bud. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. That was sick. I loved that. Sonically.
Anyway, back to what we were doing.
It's okay, it's way better for the stream. You just don't get it.
This is way too adventurous. Hang on.
I have my audio balance
It's got
so
whimsy
well.
to it.
Yeah.
Alright. What the fuck are we looking at here?
Bunch of crates.
Oh shit.
Is it really hard to
Some
get through?
Minecraft blocks. Yeah, this is totally impassable.
Impassable
guys,
or-
guess we gotta.
Hold on. No.
And you can start moving them if you want.
That's exactly with manual labor. That's exactly what Hskoro starts
Hold
doing.
on, I got a question.
Alright.
Okay. Good.
Would one be able to squeeze?
You get the feeling that's what the zombie hound was trying to do, and it mostly got its snoot in and couldn't manage anymore.
Gotcha. Okay.
Too small.
You want to roll an athletics check to move some boxes, though.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Would you also like to join Bonabel?
I would not, but my robot would like.
It
Your
has
robot has an
athletics?
It has a
It's a
full
forklift.
It has a full stat sheet.
It has
Oh,
forklift. It's forklift certified.
Unneeded in this instance, but good to know.
I mean,
Well, it would help it go faster.
hope. I want to say, I hope it's helping. Everyone's standing there as Hskoro moves box after box.
I am
and you,
so fucking small. I am one of those boxes is bigger than I am.
you could have made a show of like failing and making an attempt for him.
No, I'm too
Kinda like-
dignified and cool for that.
Yeah,
I have
you-
-1 strength.
Okay. Hskoro will remember this.
Yay, good job. You've done so
Oh,
well.
little Ricky, you're gonna crush the dust up on your big feet! Unable to get past because of the giant's lumberly actions.
So, just to peek behind the curtain, the book does list this as a DC 26 athletics check,
Holy shit! What?
which is insane. So I'm gonna
It's
say you guys get it.
It probably like requires the aid action.
Hold
Sort
on.
of help your friends get through.
It's like either that or it says you can take like an hour.
An hour for boxes?
Moving
Bro,
boxes.
what are they filled
I
with
could
ti-
move this in 10 minutes.
What are they
I mean,
filled
yeah.
with titanium?
Dracula dirt, I guess.
Fuck.
What are any of these open or are they all sealed?
They're all sealed.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I got something for that.
Really quick. Just gonna
Did
let
you
my
take
robot.
her crowbar? Yeah, combined, I'll say you guys. Shit, you both rolled over a 20.
Yay, 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 huzzah.
Oh, my stim ball.
My anarchy.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know the Dust Devil has a +3 in thievery, which I don't think is true.
You can do a little dance.
Oh.
It can make a little love.
Hold on,
And-
we've lost yellow
get the
DPS.
Perhaps.
Let's roleplay box moving a bit more. I don't want to leave without DPS.
That's true. That's true.
No, come back.
This is quite challenging. This is this should take us another 15 minutes.
Shut the fuck up!
You shut the fuck up. What do you mean?
Oh, fucker over there.
Should we actually
Grabs you.
Should we actually pause, Gwen?
Now we're pausing. We're sitting the fuck
No.
here.
Go ahead.
Oh no, for Holly.
For Holly.
Oh, yeah.
You see, Vic. This action is delayed because Vic's long and unwieldy body is getting caught on the boxes that we left.
Be fucking quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Trying to do this quietly, and being quiet, it looks even more awkward, but it's quiet.
There's somebody over there.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it, Dr. Genius. We understood that.
Holly.
Thank you for calling me a genius. I appreciate that. But no, for real, there's like it's
Yeah, they both start with G.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Damn,
be.
he's outside of 30 feet.
Do you want to know
You
why
can't
I've been
even kill
calling
him.
you? The only reason I've been calling you Doctor is because I already forgot your name.
That's fine. Doctor is what most people address me as, anyways, even if they know my
Yeah,
name.
that's sort of how having a doctorate works.
Yes. It's normal. You're fine.
Hold on, I took a dish. I took a dish from the cannibalism altar. I gotta go put it back.
Why did you eat from the cannibalism altar?
I didn't eat it. I just wanted to see the dishware.
Actually, know what? You're fuck. That's a smart idea. Hold on, let me walk over there too.
I'm going.
I kind of want some of it.
Fuck it, I want to try those pickles.
You're going to get this
Right.
Alright, let's go.
Oh.
Quick pickle RP while we wait for Holly's return.
Hey, is that actually gonna poison us? By the way, GM, you have to legally tell us.
I'm not eating it, but I am gonna grab.
with what guts for Rodney?
The snake is the only one consuming it.
Roll for
Yeah, let's have to see.
botulism.
I look around at this.
Yeah.
Does any of this look at any amount of moneyable?
This is during when we let the robot move boxes.
Yeah, true.
Um,
Any of this worth anything?
know what?
do you have lore, farming, cooking, or nature?
I'll roll nature.
I'm not
I'll-
looking to see if it's like worth anything
Nah.
in that sector. I'm looking like straight up like.
You know what, Gwen?
Bruh.
Here,
Any of
if
this
I-
metal?
If I make this, don't tell anyone else. Directly message me, and I'll let you guys figure it out.
I'm
Okay.
Okay, that is a 20.
Yeah, alright, I'll TM Melody, I guess.
Okay,
Gwen.
okay. Give me the box text. My box text now.
Gwen. I think I'm gonna take a pickle.
Okay. This makes complications. Because I have to keep Melody's secret for her role, apparently.
Well, no. You tell me now, and then resolve it. Wait! Oh, that does complicate things.
Are you going to stop me from eating this pickle?
No.
Okay.
No. I am.
Sorry, everybody. I just got back off of a phone call with my dad where he was talking very openly about washing his genitals.
Wow. Hskoro's about to eat a pickle.
Are we rolling for
Could you roll
botulism?
me a fort save?
We're
Work
rolling for botulism.
No.
No.
Oh, please.
No.
So that's a critical failure.
Hold on. I want to use
Pathfinder
the hero point.
Have botulism rules?
You're going to use your hero point on botulism?
Because
Yes.
you do not understand how seriously Gwen is going to take botulism.
Bro, this
I
shit.
gotta look up botulism shit.
No, hold on. I can use a hero point to reroll, right?
Yes, you can. We
Yeah.
probably should have more, but we only have the one from before the game started.
No, I guess you'd have 2 because it's a new session, right?
Yes, okay.
On every
we will get
session.
one more. So you have 2.
Yippee. Let's go. I thought it was gonna be a 1 again.
A normal number.
Right,
Where's the hero
And
point
before
then?
it said 26.
I'm trying to look if
Sorry.
they have rule. What's the closest disease for botulism? I'm trying to check what the fort save is
The
for it.
troll fat disease.
Okay, let's see.
By the way, I'm going to let you know, Gwen let me decide if it was a spoiled pickle or not that you ate.
Can you even get botulism from pickles?
You can get
Look at
We
something.
have
me.
botulism for basically anything.
Yeah,
It's like a
botulism
meat
it just needs
thing.
it just needs air to grow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
the thing
let's
is
use the Let's just say this is tuberculosis for the
close
case.
enough.
Yay!
TV.
The thing is,
You
it's just,
passed the tuberculosis check save, so you're fine.
Okay, we have had our fun. Please don't eat any more of those. That was not safe, and honestly, I was worried that if I said anything, you would get upset.
It
Don't
was
eat any more.
definitely moldy, by the way.
Yes. If the taste did not tell you it was bad, I'm telling you right now. It went bad a long time ago.
it's
I already
okay.
hate
Hskoro
vegetables.
counter poisoned it.
Then why did you eat it if you hate vegetables?
Well, good news, it's a
Puts the
fruit.
pickle down. It is.
Dr. Graves, since you've successfully identified what food is good and what isn't, I will mark another point in if you like.
Yeah, I'll get rid of
Yeah.
and set aside the stuff that's spoiled and stuff.
Yeah. Berries in sealed jars and some seed potatoes in a sack that avoided the rot can be salvaged.
Is that
so you
another
said-
point?
That's another point to your farm restoration task.
Yay!
You're at 2 now? But you guys
3,
did
I
some of
think,
the
right?
saddles and shit, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Like-
was,
We're gonna
it,
repair
it was 3 because you said we got one for fucking with the grain silo and making sure it was fine.
Fucked up in the crib eating cream betweens.
Yeah.
Vicht is a pickle really a fruit?
Yeah, it's got seeds.
Huh?
Anything with the seeds is a fruit.
I learned something today. I always figured pickle was vegetable.
It is.
No, it's a
Botanically.
cucumber.
Cucumber is culinarily a vegetable.
Vegetables and fruits are just culinary distinctions. Like if you want to, the whole thing is that it's technically either a flower or a leaf. That's actually what it is, and that sucks. That
Fruit is
definition
also
sucks.
a botanical term.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
like
it means different things in botanical and culinary instances.
Well, it's not
Sometimes
just
there's
leaves,
overlap,
It's also stems
sometimes
and
there's not.
roots. Stems,
you got, like,
roots, anything
you got-
without seeds.
this is
Even
good
in
audio.
micro.
Actually, the part about this is that it's too good of an audio. Actually,
It's even good. It even works in mycology because you've got fruiting bodies, which sounds like a sex thing.
yeah. Excuse me. There's fruity bodies. Where?
Fruiting.
Fruiting.
Like, am I
Sorry.
crazy for that? Does that sound like a sex thing, or am I just weird like?
I don't see it.
It does sound like a weird,
Then
weird
again-
metaphor.
Then again, I'm Regef.
Maybe
I
mushrooms
can't-
are
I
just
have-
inherently kind of sexual to me, and just in general.
No, I see it. The thing is that, like, I can't see it as that because I have had a vested interest in fungi from a young age, so I think fruiting bodies, and my brain thinks of the petri dish with mold in it.
God,
Yeah.
that isn't the last thing I hear.
Man, where'd Holly go?
I have no idea. Holly said she had
Vicht
the
frustrates me.
Anyways, any
Dead
of this
girl,
made of like
save me. Save
copper
me, dead girl.
or like
I'm back.
a metal?
Hey.
Welcome back. We
Too
were
late.
talking about you.
What
no,
about?
it's like pottery in baskets.
Okay.
Some glass. Anyway, Hskoro avoided botulism by eating a pickle.
Oh.
Or rather, avoided the botulism that would have resulted from eating the pig.
Anyways,
There's
we gotta shut the fuck up. There's a thing over there.
It's a guy. I'm gonna roll stealth.
I'm gonna sneak up. Actually, you know what?
Yes.
Little Ricky, you got this.
Why would you get him to do it? He's huge.
You have no idea how powerful Little Ricky is.
There's
There's a reason he's my right hand man.
I was going to talk to him.
Well,
Wait,
I will
wait,
say, Hskoro isn't actually a member of, well, where we're from. Where you're from.
I suppose.
If anyone's gonna go up there, if anyone's gonna sneak, it's gonna be Hskoro. And if anybody's gonna talk to him, it's gonna be Hskoro.
That's a good stealth roll.
What does sneaking up on him even achieve?
Reconnaissance.
He's just
Okay.
standing there.
Well, in case there's more people
Who's
in the room, I
sitting?
guess.
I suppose.
Let me fucking. I can't see.
Okay.
I'll make some space for you.
It's a cramped space. Hold on. Yeah,
It's very cramped. I can't see.
What does Little Ricky see?
There's a zombie sitting in this. It's like poking at this well with a stick.
Oh.
Using tools. Conscious?
Weird zombie behavior.
Yeah. Can I just make a perception check to see if this is like a sapient looking being, or like
Sure.
sentient looking being? Okay. So because this is a thing that is the sense motive, I get a +2 on it because I'm very cool and I have keen eyes.
Fuck.
And it's cool. 19.
Yeah, so you're like peeking around this corner trying to get a good look, and this guy turns to you all in the hallway and is like, I could hear you moving the boxes. What the fuck do you want?
Right.
Holy shit, where'd this big guy come from?
Little Ricky says sorry in Necrol, if they know that.
This zombied man responds, don't sweat it.
Oh my God.
Also in Necrol.
Oh, thank God.
Oh God, thankful someone who talks.
Well, that probably doesn't reckon good for many of my coworkers.
Oh yeah, it's an absolute blood or lack thereof out there. Bloodbath.
There's no one. There's no one left.
Are you
Yeah, that figures.
Are you aware of what happened here? We oh, what's our employer's name?
Berlin Haldoli.
We are here at Lady Haldoli's request. The farm had not been keeping contact with her or her constituents, and when she came to survey it, sent out a group to check out what happens. They found it overrun, and so now we are here. I assume you barricaded yourself in here.
Yep. Saw which way the wind was turning after those fuckers killed off most of us.
The
you mind elaborating?
Sure.
Did they happen to have red cloaks of any variety?
Hard to tell. It was pretty dark, but I reckon it could have been red. Some goons came in, started a ruckus. One of them got caught in the stupid trap, so at least that works.
Aye, we found him, yes.
Good. Anyway, he stretches out a little and stands up, leans against this well. Yeah, basically, some 6 or so goons climbed up over the wall, were dicking around the silo doing... I mean, who knows what. Bunch of us went over to deal with it. But, you know, you'd think that some minor necromantic powers would be enough to help you fight off a couple of ruffians, but, I mean, we're mostly just simple farm folk. And also, once a couple of us started dropping, well, I mean, the zombies, the laborers, you know, got restless and joined in on the fun. Saw which way the wind was turning and figured this was probably the safest place to lock myself up. I reckon I was right if you're saying no one else is around.
You moved all those boxes by yourself?
What can I say? He holds up one of his arms and makes a muscle.
Does he look strong?
He looks nice. He looks well put together.
Why did you why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I'm gonna
This is
sense
zombie.
motive you. Okay. Sense motivating the GM.
Yeah, I say this because he has a lot of prostheses.
Oh,
Wooden teeth. His arms are patched over with several different patches of skin that are clearly not his original.
mm-hmm.
Patches of leather stitched to his skin.
Leather.
Wooden teeth and a wig of short, bristly horsehair.
Oh, you have had quite the amount of work done, my friend, and I should know I'm an expert. What does the quality of this work look like?
Well, it looks pretty good. Like this is the kind of quality you see for like personal servants to like high-ranking types who keep like sentient undead servants around.
Okay, so this isn't the preem stuff, but this is like good.
Yeah. This is like a high-end a high-end porter might like have this kind of work.
Do you have a name, friend?
Yeah, name's we're gonna do another. How do you pronounce that one?
Yay!
Vicht.
Thank you.
Snek.
Name's Vicht.
Well, a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Vicht. I am Dr. Graves. The rest of my allies can introduce themselves at their leisure.
Oh, yeah.
Bonabel.
My name is Vicht. I pretty much predicted your entire story about when we discovered the silos.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think that's what they were here for, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, my
Seems
guess
like they
is-
screwed up, and one thing led to another.
Well,
yeah,
it
my
seems
guess was
they
they
were-
probably had more in store, but you guys pretty much discovered them bumbling around the grain silos immediately. Because why would you just come over and poison our grain silos if you plan to destroy our humble town?
Oh, yes,
Well-
they were planning on poisoning the silos, by the way. We found, I actually take out a vial of the stuff that I collected. I know Regef collected some too, but I also collected it. This might look fine enough to be mistakable as the rest of the grain, but if you look closely, it is a sort of sticky, soluble substance, very difficult to detect if you're just processing wheat.
But it is
And
pink.
No, it's
No, no.
gold, right?
It's pink.
Oh, it's pink and gold, but you said it was hard to, like, see.
That was mostly because it was a very fine powder. It is like a pinkish
Yeah, yes.
gray. May double. Hi, Callie.
Hi, Callie.
Pinkish gray powder sprinkled across the in all. Oh, it is in all 4 silos. Sorry, I misled you on that. Yeah.
Okay, we got rid of all of it then.
Yeah.
When mixed amongst the grain, it is hard to spot, but as you can see here, it is this sort of powdery substance that, if anyone ingested the processed grains, they would have gotten very, very sick. Maybe not killed, but it seems whoever these people were, they were trying to sabotage the farm.
The powder specifically would have given probably minor headaches,
Mm-hmm.
from what you analysed.
Yes, some headaches. And they also had brought in some other mixtures, or were going to, until that gentleman got caught in the gate. That would give some stomach cramps and pains and nausea, would hurt if it came into contact with your bones or joints, that sort of thing. I have no idea why they would poison the food source or why they would poison it so lightly, but she shrugs.
Sounds like a whole lot of above my pay grade, if you ask me, lady.
I know, right?
Yeah. Do I have a quick question, by the way?
Hmm?
What is your usual job description around the farm?
Charge hand. I keep the zombies tame and work in the fields the way they're supposed to. Kinda difficult to do when there's more of them than I can control, so I've been stashed out back here.
Good, you can throw maybe 2 of them.
If they still had their harnesses on and rook, probably.
And what about the bull?
Is Morkushta still out?
Yes.
Yeah, they're running around there. What I'm assuming is their usual pen.
Nah, they're usually in a little building next to the pen. Must have broken out during the whole ruckus. Yeah, if she's out... Yeah, I ain't getting... I'm staying in here.
Well,
Till Berlin or her ghoul butler comes to get me or themselves, I'll stick here. Unless you can bring me the cow's head.
Cow's head.
Journal entry. Return with the cattle's head.
Or whatever proof that you took it down, but I wouldn't put you in that sort of danger just to get little me out of a hole.
We have a horn if that works.
Would you already take it down?
I produced the horn from my pack.
Vic
I'm
is,
squinting at you.
Both the squinters. I think.
I mean, shit, yeah, that's one of the horns. Would you kill her already? Berlin's in the fucking grave guard?
No, actually, this was impaled in, I'm assuming, the runner of this, the big runner of this place.
Berlin's cousin or whatever.
Ah, that's a shame. Good man.
Good
boss.
Really unfortunate.
He was.
They are missing a horn.
I'm sure he'll be back any day. Once we get everything sorted out.
Yes, thank goodness this was his first death and not his 50th. But
yes.
Right.
I did want to let you know that we did take a carriage here, and if and when we defeat the bull, we can carry you back if that's all right.
Nah, someone ought to stick around and hold their post here. If you clean everything up, or if you make it safe enough, I can get to cleaning. I'm sure Berlin wants the place running again as soon as possible since we missed so many shipments.
Yeah, that's sort of how it felt.
Drax, she's a good boss, but she drives it hard if you're not careful.
Vicht, if I may, you probably don't have any greater context for this than I do, but I'm going to produce the piece of cloth. This was what your direct superior, Berlin's cousin, was holding when he died, and he had quite frankly, a death grip on this. It means he was clasping it as hard as he physically could, even as he was bleeding out, which implies to me that it's important and probably connected to the group that did this. I don't imagine you recognize the symbol at all.
He gives it a hard squint. Can't say I do, but who knows how many gangs are running around in the sewers and crofts and holes all through Grey Dirge. Could be any of the rats, really.
Is there anyone you think might have a vested interest in doing something like this to Berlin or the farm, or even hurting the people of Grey Dirge?
Shit, I mean, I just work here.
That's fine. I did not expect you to have all the answers. Just, if you had any ideas, it would be helpful.
Berlin keeps out here because it's quiet, and she hates all that stupid bloodlord infighting that goes on in the capital. As far as I know, there aren't any quibbles between any of the major factions that the Reanimators are involved in, so probably not that. As for Great Urge, well, I mean, the place is a shithole, but not enough to go. I mean, maybe if someone's got something against the quick, it's not like poisoning food is going to do much for most of the population.
Yes, I noticed that. That's the oddest thing about this to me. The only thing that it would hurt is Berlin's reputation, for the most part.
Well, she said she had no idea who would target her.
Well, thank you for your assistance so far. I don't suppose you have any, I don't know, tidbits of information about points of interest around the farm that might give us some way of dealing with this thing?
The cow?
Yes.
Nothing I can think of. I think the old boss had a big old scythe, enchanted or something. That might do something to her if you don't have your own weapons already.
We do, but a big old site sounds very fun. Where would that be located?
Well, he usually had it on him. Like to use it as a walking stick as much as a crop harvesting tool.
We didn't see that scythe on him, did we?
No, but you saw a scythe somewhere else.
Wasn't there
Where?
stuff by the table?
Yeah. No, not the table. There,
Oh.
well, maybe the table, but there was also the ones over here. Oh,
Yeah, which area was it in?
You guys.
Just blinked us.
Oh, wait, you guys can't see outside.
nope.
Hang on.
Probably will in a minute.
This is not here. I am posting.
Needed all usage camera.
It's in the room with you guys now.
Cammy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's
oh.
in
Get out
him.
of her.
Oh.
That's definitely why he got
Someone-
gored.
Someone else already tried it. Well, if either of you big, strong, brawling types can get a hold of that thing while we are fighting her, maybe that can be of some use.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
in the bull. I turned to Snek.
Oh, well, good to hear the old boss gave it the old college try before he kicked it, at least. Can't fault him for much. Always did. Good manager type. Always would do stuff. Would never do anything that he... Would never tell you to do anything he didn't think he could do himself.
That's good. I've had plenty of bosses who have pushed me over my limit.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Should we be bringing him back to Berlin as a way to make his body slightly more available, probably?
We literally just asked him and he said he wants to stay here.
No. The body of her cousin.
Yeah, I'd say probably. It's not doing much good sitting out in the hot sun.
No.
Oh, it's not sitting in the hot sun right now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I already put it in the. I put it in the car.
Well, you didn't have to say that. I was asking polite.
Nah, I mean, legal mandate and Gab. I mean, you gotta collect corpses and raise them if you can.
Yes.
Just
but-
doing your civic duty. Sentimentality doesn't have much to do with that.
To be honest, I would have raised them myself, but I figured that would be in poor taste.
You don't have the ability to raise dead.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I do.
He gets up on the
I look at Big Rodney. He does not look capable of raising the dead, right?
I mean, you got little Ricky right there.
If I need to prove a point, I will use my first level spell slot right now.
You know what? Why don't we hold on to your massive power for dealing with the large creature that is probably going to kill at least one of us? Well, Snek, thank you for your assistance. You are very compliant, and I appreciate it. I will give you a glowing review with our employer when we return to her, hopefully all in one piece.
No problem. Cheers for getting rid of the noisemakers outside. Maybe I can get a friggin' nap in now. And just put a couple of the boxes back when you go in case you all beef it.
Yes, we will make sure to do this.
Oh, and before you head out.
Dun, 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 dun.
No,
I can't leave
chain.
Chain.
Never know when you might need a good chain. I'm not friggin' using it. That's for sure.
40 feet of chain. Who took it?
I yoinked the chain.
Vic salivating at the chain that's across the room.
Oh, Vic, do you want the chain?
No, it's too late. You grabbed it.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, she's about to. She went over here to go grab a unhooked bucket.
There are
Is
buckets.
that... Oh, okay.
She went to.
The room's only notable feature is a deep stone well in the center. 2 metal buckets and a pair of long chains lie piled haphazardly in the corner.
Is there anything in the well?
Yeah, that is Vict is dropping the bucket with the chain on it down the well.
There's water.
Is it clean?
Probably.
You gonna fish it up?
Yes.
Vic pulls up the water by tying it to the dust devil, turning it on, and then letting it drive around the room because she doesn't want to have the strength to pick it up.
So you
Bardock. Bardock would use this well to water his little experiment garden out front of the cave.
Yeah,
He mostly didn't use it for anything else, but he liked it.
What do you
Vic
mean
is just washing their
experiment
hands right now.
Yeah. He tried growing little small batches of different things, seeing what worked in the climate. I mean, he'd tell you more than I could if he was, able to tell you. More into the plants and stuff than I really am. I mostly just know how to tell the zombies to do what they need to do.
Okay. Well.
So there's little things down here. No one's dropped like a little piece of metal, maybe a ring.
Don't think so. Unless it was here before we were. In which case, it's probably washed long gone in the aquifer.
Hey, you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm gonna pull something out of my pack and use it to fish down there a little bit. Literally.
Do
you have a fucking fishing rod?
How do I put this into chat?
You
should be a speech bubble next to it.
Yeah,
there isn't.
When you hover over its icon.
Ah, there we go. Yes, I have fishing tackle.
Oh my fucking god.
You roll for fishing usually. Survival?
I'm not like fishing. I'm just putting it down there, wiggling around a little bit and pulling it back.
That'd be athletics probably, right?
Yep, I'm gonna roll. Hang on. Fuck it. I'll roll something.
This is some fucking like point and click adventure game shit. You realize that, right? You like took fishing pole from inventory, dragged it over well. That's what you're doing right now.
This is just like Cruelty Squad.
I took this fishing tackle for the express purpose of not using it to fish. They use it for literally anything else.
You're like those people on like YouTube or TikTok who like have the metal detector
Who have
fishing
the big
line.
magnets on fishing rods?
Yeah.
And they
Let's
pull,
go
like,
magnet fishing.
They pull like
I'm going
guns out of the river.
I'm terrified that there's a thing you can think of rolling for this. This is horrifying. You're gonna like fish it up and it's gonna be a pipe bomb.
God. Don't tempt me.
So cool.
I wonder what happens if I... Oh! Oh my god, why is this so hard to find? Okay.
You gotta do the full roll, I think. No, or that, or I think there's a space. Yeah, there's a space.
Six.
6.
What does this mean, chat?
What does this mean?
You fish up a little pouch.
Huh?
What the hell?
I open up the pouch.
It's full of broken glass.
Oh, hell yeah!
Who
I got a free pouch.
who bagged up a bunch of shards of? You know what? Let's leave this man to his
Damn,
I-
that's weird. The fuck does that come from?
You're asking me? I've never been here before.
I don't know. That's scary.
I'm just
I just
asking
don't-
the universe in general.
I just know that people sometimes lose things in wells.
Fair enough, I guess.
Before we do go, do you happen to know any of that stuff about the plaque on the wall and the room and the storage room and the what's the name of the farm again?
Oh, the writing? Durgod eats with friends and family? Whatever it fucking
Durgod.
says.
Yeah, do you know anything about this Urgot?
Nah. Place is named after him.
Mm.
Kind of always been a fun mystery.
Darling, I would like to pursue a lead.
Okay.
I'm calling Urgod. I want to know who this fucking guy is.
You calling him?
No, as in that's my second lead. So I'm pursuing the farm and I'm pursuing Urgod specifically.
Oh,
I
okay.
get bonuses to rolls involving those two.
Guys, I have bad news. I can't take the bucket in my inventory because they don't have bucket as a tool in the compendium.
That's very sad.
They really should, but I'll double check that for you later.
Nor do they have shovel.
Yeah, they have tools.
They have
small.
long tool.
They have long tool and short tool. That is shovel.
Oh.
So is it 6 pieces of broken glass, or is it just some broken glass?
It just says, actually it specifies a pocket of broken glass, so I had to make it a pouch.
Yeah, I just put a little bag of broken glass in my inventory.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything I can roll to try and figure out who the fuck Urgod is? This is bothering me now.
I'm just gonna tell you, I think you have all the information on him that is available. Unless I just start making shit up.
I'm no longer pursuing this man as my lead. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, I will give you that as an investigator into it.
Okay. All right. That's a feat later, by the way. But thank you for doing that now. Appreciate it.
I hand you a box.
A what?
One of the crates.
I accept the crate. How heavy is the crate?
It's a lot.
I fucking fall backwards with it on my chest.
I pick it up off you.
What?
Try again.
What?
I pass you the crate. Do you take it?
I look at you. What are you doing?
You mentioned you could not move the crate.
No.
You never will if you do not start.
You know, I appreciate the motivational talk. Hskoro, I want you to look at your size and look at my size and just ponder about that for like a moment.
He is looking at you with the exact same expression he always does.
Okay, you understand that I am a diminutive creature who I perhaps I should start an exercise regimen, but this is not I do not think the time or thank you.
He's still
she
holding
looks-
up the crate.
You know what? Why don't we do that after we solve the bowl problem, huh?
Very well.
Thank
He puts the
you.
crate.
Hskoro.
Starts putting the crates up once everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Who gave the snake autism? What is happening? What is happening to me? What is
Caleb,
happening to me
what,
right
what
now?
the fuck are you talking about? Why would Caleb not do that?
Why would I not give the snake autism?
Have you met a snake
Are you
before?
stupid?
Now it's getting
Acting like your average hog nose.
now it's getting pretty late, gang.
Yes.
So, are we willing to perhaps call it there for the night?
I do want to say one thing to Bonabel.
Absolutely.
Right. Oh yeah.
He's gonna like take out the chain. When we go to the bull, I am going to grab it.
Oh,
And
you're
I'm
thinking
go-
what I'm thinking.
Yes. I want you to try and take the scythe out of it. Or kill it. I will leave.
Oh,
I will leave the tactile decision to you.
that is not what I was thinking.
I thought you wanted to trip it, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to grab it and restrain it.
And then I'm going to pull it out with a chain.
Or attempt to kill it, whichever you choose.
Oh, that might really work. We'll see.
And that's gonna do it for us tonight, gamers. Oh, I know Bloodlords.
Gonna fight the cow next time on Bloodlord.
Next time on Bloodlords.
Let's go.
This goddamn cow's lived 3 sessions, it ain't even living enough to
That thing's
What's
gonna
the-
charge my ass, and I'm going to ready action to grab it.
It's the
We
the
will die or
fucking
the cow will die. There will be no corner.
it's the anime it's the anime trope. Your first major character death is always in episode 4.
That's true. That's very unfortunate and also true.
It's a good thing. Maybe our friend will be able to rouse us.
It's
Maybe.
okay, yeah, good news. Good news. The major character death is in episode 4 in a world where death is just a concept.
Unless it's me, in which I can't be revived.
True!
I'll figure something out.
We'll make a new Ricky.
He's very sure.
A new Ricky and a new Rodney.
Hskoro is very sure that if a giant hole is put in him by this cow, that Dr. Graves will simply just patch it up. You are a doctor after all.
Just put some meat in there.
Your
it's okay.
internal organs, you're not undead yet.
Put meat in there. It's fine.
He hands
I think I
you
might
meat.
have
In
something.
Hskoro, I'm not doing that.
I think I have something that might be able to help in the event of multiple organ failure.
There are a lot of organs.
Don't put little Ricky in there.
There are
I'm
many
not gonna put little
organs
Ricky
lying
in there.
around.
I have just the thing that'll help. That'll help your ailments.
You can't pour snake oil in the snake to make it feel better. It's not like gasoline in a car.
No.
Okay.
This isn't snake oil. This is gonna be snake oil. Oil specifically for snakes.
What
It
was
is
the
for
first one?
snakes.
What's the regular snake oil then?
Well, there's snake oil, which is oil that's made from snakes.
Good night, everybody.
I think we've locked down Tuesday as our night, so we'll see you again in 7 days.
Could we,
If I
could we-
die,
everybody.
turn me
Slip
into
to the-
snake oil.
Unless you send this video to 10 friends,
No.
and then
Send this
It'll
video.
still be in a week.
Gwen,
To
go
your-
back to the title screen so I can end this
oh
stream.
right, yeah, you're right.
No.
Send this video to
I
5
forget I
of
have
your
to-
besties. Send this video to 5.
Send this video to
Fine.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
Alright,
Is this
there
where
we
you
go.
wanna be? I just don't get it.
Very true.
So great. Good night, everyone. We love you.
Good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Good night, all.
My toast is jumped.
Be sure to kiss your girlfriend. Happy Pride.